So the backstory on half-assed the verse is this is the short one, or do you guys want to hear the long one? I do not care which one it is, so I'll tell you both. I'll give you the long one, the short one first, and then the long one. So basically, me and my friend got challenged to a rap battle, and what happened was it was my friend first, then me, but it was basically my friend challenged that dude to a rap battle, which he started off pretty fucking good. I will not lie. He was good. I'll give him props for that. But when it's time for me to rap and diss him, that one, the guy, he goes, and I quote, "This is from my friend that's standing next to me's verse." He took my friend's verse from his song about a decade ago. This was back when I was in middle school. This shit went from, basically, he had the switch up perfect. You can tell he's been practicing. So, he goes, "I go from one side to the next. Taking your bitch, that's what's next." He took that verse, he basically mismatched the fuck out of this thing. And it was obvious. Even my friend noticed this. We both have that lyric stuck in our head, because that's the verse that we knew everybody was gonna fucking take. Everybody. By the way, guys, you like the room? This is my bedroom. Welcome. Yeah, so he half-assed the verse. I will not blame him. So I just did it on a track for who knows what the fuck. By the way, you guys like the recording set? Yeah. Half-assed the verse. I cannot say what to say, but I was shocked when he did it. And also, another thing, he took a line from Eminem, and I'm not going to quote it because then I would get copyrighted by him. So, yeah. Or YouTube will just demonetize this whole fucking thing. So, yeah. Basically, half-assed the verse. Had to write a song because I couldn't take this bullshit anymore. And it stuck in my head for a long time. So basically, I'm not saying names, but my friend is, let's just call him Marcus, and then Jay. Jay is the fucking house rapper, and I'm me, the NCR. We have two MCs and a copyright claim. That's basically what we have. Two MCs and a copyright claim. So, sorry, I need a drink. Some good shit. First time trying that, dude. We got MCs and a copyright claim. That should be basically red flags from the beginning. Because he challenged us. We didn't challenge him. He's like, "I bet you I can beat you in a rap battle." Bet. So basically, I started off this because my friend's like, "I'm not doing this. This is bullshit." But then the guy nags him on and calls him a pussy, which I would not blame him. What my friend did was pussy that day and did not back me up at all. But when he heard as soon as he ended with the S and the Y, or the USSY. Because my friend's already walking away. He's like, you guys can go fuck around all you want. I do not give a fuck. Just keep my ass out of it. This motherfucker is basically a bully and bullied us into rap battling. I was already down because I was bored that day and I had nothing to do. Class is already finished. This was just bullshit. 6th grade bullshit. And basically, this guy goes, okay, I'll let the first MC start. So I let him. He goes, the first verse, I took you to church. The second verse is your curse. The third one will put you in the hearse. I'm like, okay. That was pretty good for a first fucking bar. And it's just, that's just a bar of what he could do. He goes from that and then switches up into like he goes into my future like, oh, you're not gonna have a fucking girlfriend or anything. It's just the way that the beat was. It was like a DJ snip beat back and forth. But where it switched up, I turned when it switched up. Nope. He goes, blah blah blah, switch up. Your girlfriend's never gonna date you. No one will. You're just a poor man and a poor soul. I can't blame him. He's sort of true, but fuck it. He was sort of true at that time. Because everybody was calling me fat, everyone was bullying me, and I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give two flying fucks. This was back in 7th grade, because 6th is when all the bullshit, and that's why I'm going to my counselor now. But, basically, I'm 18 now. I did this shit when I was, like, fucking 15. Like, dude, I've been doing this all my life. You cannot beat a real MC. It's physically possible. My friends and shit. Beatboxing his whole life, rapping, fucking. Basically, this dude is on fucking speed dial. Going 800 fucking words a second. My homie over here. And this dude's like, oh, I'm just clowning around, go fucking now. Like, fuck. Get your fucking ass out of here. You lame ass, punk ass doofus. He's basically a dumbass. He's the dumbass of the class. He's just a dummy. And I will not lie, I got through school like a badass. It's an MC that came into the game back in fucking 2012, I'm pretty sure. I went to a high school, which I'll probably pop up somewhere. It's the dopest high school ever. And I wish I could still use that auditorium, because that thing was fucking huge. It was big as a fucking high school's. This thing was fucking cool. And when you come into the school, it's like right there. It's dead in front of you. So, yeah. I go, I'm the real MC. Get the fuck off my knee before your bitch looks at me. Simple. A word play. A little bit. He did not like that. So, this is when the next verse comes in. And it's from 8 Mile. And I'm pretty sure everybody knows it by now. If you don't, go look it up. The 8 Mile final ending. Fucking shit. He goes, blah blah blah. That, and then blah blah blah, the ending of 8 Mile, and then he goes, "You will get no respect from me or anybody else in your family tree. You fucking doofus, mother cocksucker." That's where the ending of that song comes in. So it says motherfucker. Yeah, that's where it came from. Half-assed freestyle. Half-assed freestyle rap battle. Dude, you must suck ass. I just gave him publicity stunt, actually. I just gave him publicity stunt from this shit. So, yeah. Take your idiot self somewhere else. Because no one loves you anymore. Basically, here's how this shit went down for the actual thing. I just told you the half. This is the real thing. I woke up, I went to school, blah blah blah, doing my thing. In the middle of lunch, this shit goes down. And this was before we had lunch lockdown because of what happened last time. Basically, the school had a fight after the rap battle happened. And it was because of rap battling that everybody got in trouble. I had nothing to do with it. I swear. I had nothing to do with it. Basically, it was that kid that said shit. And my friend. Me and my friend were doing parkour in the bathroom like jackasses. We were basically just hopping off the toilets and shit. Having a good time. But here's where the shit comes down. He comes into the bathroom, starts saying, "Yo, what you doing? You guys are gonna break shit." We're like, "We don't give a fuck. We're leaving this year. We're leaving this year." Well, my friend was, so we were having a fucking party in the bathroom. Party. And he goes, "Oh, you're the MC that's in the school. I recognize you. You guys are the MCs in the school." Which are me, my friend, and like 4 others. And the 4 others are 6th, which I knew was coming in. It's like a fucking jail when this shit comes in. This shit's like a jail. 6th grader, actually 2 6th graders, I knew a softie that was there, did it, and then us 2. So all together, that's fucking... Altogether, that's like 5 to 6. Not 8 to 6. I'm an idiot. Idiot. So, we go, we do this fucking thing. He's like, "I want to rap out of you, it's just for fun." You put someone's family in it, or girlfriend in it, it's not fun. It's honestly not fun. If you ever put your future into a rap battle, it's never gonna be fun. Never gonna be fun. So basically, that happens. I was about to fight the guy. I was honestly gonna fight the guy. I start off with, "This kid's a playboy." The mansion. Before I ran over the Camptons. Because back then, this was around 2015. There was these people that would come so often for their kid. Their nickname was the Camptons. Because the name was Cam, and his parents liked to call Inns. So the Camptons. Like a joke. Can't lie. So that happens. He comes up. nagging me on and shit. Basically, I'm just done with all his bullshit. And that's where the first part of this video goes. And just, it keeps on going. My friend's verse, he dropped the fucking bar in the world. I will not lie when I say would have been the best heard of ever. Besides Eminem, best verse I ever heard of. He goes, this bitch ass needs to get his kick ass fucking. Wait. This kick ass needs to get his bitch ass out of this restroom before I beat his ass. Before I speed over his ass. Because what my friend hates doing is forcing people to make him rap. So, I'm at this point like, I'm literally pissing myself laughing because this guy is a bitch ass motherfucker. And I hate him a lot. So, this is just, it's just going on forever. So, after this happened, there's a teacher, a giant swarm of kids, just like, even girls went into this fucking bathroom. We were just chilling outside doing parkour on the fucking walls and shit, like, bouncing off the walls like we were on fucking crack cocaine and meth and it. Well, half of the students were in lunch, the others were in the bathroom fucking and making out and shit, and hence the new song coming out. It's called 7th Grade Pregnancy. I just nicknamed that because why the fuck not? So basically, what happened was we go outside, we go up to the bathroom, do the parkour, the girl and the kid come in, and we're just like, fuck it, we'll just leave him be. This girl sat on the dirtiest urinal I've ever fucking seen in my life. This thing looked worse than fucking dirty holes. I will not lie. But basically, we leave. He's beatboxing while I'm freestyling, basically just singing like da 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 da. I'm about to hit ya before I meet ya. Basically, like a little bit of freestyle. And he walks up to us, does his thing, and like, yo, you guys want a rap battle? Friend's like, nope. Fine, I will. I'm bored as fuck. I have like 8 hours to kill. Basically, I go to lunch before anybody goes. Fucking anybody goes. Like, it's 8 hours before the lunch bell even fucking rings. So basically, that's like early in the fucking morning. The lunch bell for this class, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm the 5th lunch on this motherfucker. It's getting A, B, C, D, E. I'm the E. E lunch comes around. I'm sitting, like, leaning up against the wall with my backpack in the classroom. But I have my joint on me. It's not a joint. It's like a fucking... It's a paper rolled up type of joint. I'm just sitting there biting on it like an idiot. And basically, I used to eat paper back then. Don't judge. Please. I used to eat paper back then, so I was like rolling. I had one in my mouth, like being stupid. Like a toothpick, basically. And me and my friend were chilling against the wall like this. Like that. You know how you guys chill against the wall? How some guys chill against the wall with the fucking foot up against it? Yeah, that's what me and him were doing. We were just talking, chilling, hanging out. Him beatboxing, doing normal fucking music shit. And then this motherfucker walks up like this, like it's his own house. It's not your house. I'm pretty sure we own this motherfucker for a little bit. And then you get this, and then we're a little bit we're gonna be the ones that are actually owning this house. So basically, we're the second in command. The first in command is the seniors. We're the second in command, which is the juniors, and then the softies and the freshmen. This dude was a fucking softie. The way you could tell was by the way he walked. These softies had the weirdest walk I could ever see. Basically, think about back then, back at SAG. Yeah, think about that with your shoes untied. You had a weird rolled ankle on your right side. And you had two. Basically, like I have my one teeth behind me. Think of that, but two in the front. That's it. Basically, you could tell by the way that their teeth are. Basically, you tell the person's personality. This motherfucker thinks he can walk up and fuck with us. I'm like, dude, I'm thinking in my head, dude, just turn around and walk the fuck away. Walk away before someone's dignity gets hurt. Doesn't do it. So I'm stuck there with my friend, like, help me. I do not want to do this. You do not want to do this. Just stop. Before he even gets to us, I'm like about to open up my locker again, because I was chilling next to a locker. My locker and his locker were apartment buddies, and basically we had two lockers. Me and him were neighbors, and then we had the two girls down below us. Don't ask why we had them there. Don't ask why. But basically, by the way, the two girls that fucking came over when that rap battle started, dude, they were wilding the fuck out. This shit sounded like fucking wilding out from fucking TV. Fucking Nick Cannon up in this bitch. Back then, my name wasn't NCR. It was something else. Back then, it was my real name, which was, basically, it's not NCR or No Current Respect. Fucking, what is it? Mr. Run Over Your Girl or some shit. Back then, it was Mr. Run Over Your Girl or some shit. But when I was up on stage, they would just yell my name because, why the fuck not? Basically, Mr. Run Over Your Girl. This motherfucker comes up, starts blah blah blahing about something, and then brags about his girlfriend like, oh, I can get more girls than you. Yeah, go ahead, dickbag. Fucking go do it. I don't give a fuck. Because I honestly didn't give a fuck. This guy was being a cunt. So, yeah. I start rapping. This shit gets lit as fuck. There's literally a crowd. Not even teachers, just like people. Basically, when I started rapping and when this mumble rapper's, I will literally call him a mumble rapper. Mr. Steal Your Fucking Verses. He's a mumble rapper, Mr. Steal Your Verses, and Mr. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Comes up to us. Sorry it's getting dark, but I have to do this. For fuck's sake. But I'm rambling on. Comes up to us, starts saying, yo, what's good? And I say, yo, what's up? Basically, it's just a normal conversation. He picks up rap off of what I did on his way up here. And then he goes, oh, you're one of the MCs, I remember now. I remember you, one of the stage things has been going around on Snapchat. This shit, when I did the stage thing, this shit spread around the stage. Not even the stage, just spread around the fucking town. Like wildfire. Fucking wildfire. Me and my homie there's basically 3 MCs that are fucking seniors that year. Yeah, I still keep in touch with that school. That school is fucking dope. But basically, there's 3 3 seniors MCs because my other friend just became one just by hanging out with me. He's been doing lyrics for a little bit. Basically, all this shit's going on. I start rapping. They're out of the fucking classroom. No bullshit. Fucking kids flying out of the classroom. Just as soon as I drop a 1 to 3 bars, everybody's out. Just boom. My friend had a whole group. Just a whole group. It spread on to the principal's office. It spread to the main office. People got out their camera phones, their iPhones, their fucking tablets, the fucking record players. This is before you even knew what a record player was, and before we even had them. This was when you had the phones recording. Just a phone like this? Yeah. Like that. We had 80 of those recording. About, I would say 80 of those. We got a fucking tape recorder where you record your voice and have it on tape. We had one of those. We had an iPod recording. We had 4 of those. And then we had my friend playing the beat off of his fucking iPad. He had this iPad, the old school iPad with the camera and everything. He had what the fuck is it? He had a Leap Pad app on his phone, so he's just playing the song in the background off of YouTube. This was before YouTube was even, and basically hitting the keys and playing this song in the background with YouTube. So it was dope. Jeremy, if you're out there, I need your shit. I need your fucking shit. Come back to Providence. Yeah, that's my homie, Jeremy, that was doing that shit on his iPad. And then when I stopped, he would give me the iPad and basically flip-flop back and forth. Basically, we had half of the school, half of 104 kids. So basically, it's half of 104 kids. And then we had this, it wasn't even just ready. No one was ready for what was about to go down. Because after this kid stopped talking, and after we just broke the lunch off, we just went our separate ways. But when on his way out, I fucking heard him mumble, going, "This fucking sucks. I think I just lost." I'm like, this fucking sucks. I think I just lost. To a fucking fake MC that has no life. Oh, you know I wanted to go in so bad, but my friend's like, no, he fucking placed his iPad down on the floor faster than you could say race. This motherfucker literally threw it on his bag and fucking held me back like this. Like the cops were detaining me. Like that. He's like, let him go, let him go, let him come out. By the time that motherfucker got to the stairs, I'm like, can you let me go? He's like, are you gonna go after him? I'm like, no. No. He lets me go. I walk into the bathroom. Wait 3 seconds. I have a secret for that school that no one's gonna know about, and I will not tell it on this video. I might tell it later, but I found him faster when I took the same stair he did. Because this motherfucker went up and started flirting on a chick. That's how bad this is. I go up the stairs and I just yell the fuck. I beat the fuck out of this kid. You aren't worth shit. So that's the story about half-assing a freestyle. And yeah, let's just say that girl that that was talking to him never talked to him again. She started talking to me. By the way, peace. Nasty.